Hello and welcome to Logos College Online Learning. All right, this is Achan Toto. All right, so today we're going to continue with our presentation, and we're going to change. We're changing words into visuals. All right, and first two videos I talked about graphs, and this video I'm going to talk to you about pictures, and we're also going to do fix some solutions to common mistakes made in slideshow visual. All right, here. There we go. And we want our visuals to be effective. Right? And pictures and photographs, they can be very effective to show the audience what you are trying to say. And sometimes you don't know what to say, you just can't describe something, but a picture or a photograph can do it for you. There's a common quote. It says a picture can say 1,000 words. There's another quote that says a photo speaks volume. So a picture can talk to the audience. Sometimes a picture can better explain your idea to the audience than yourself. A simple picture is very useful when you don't have the words to express your message. All right, let's take a look at this photograph. See, so this is a very powerful picture. Right? This is a photograph of this very old lady walking her small dog, and this picture speaks to the audience. It shows the strength that this lady still has, that she is this old and she's still willing to take her dog for a walk. Right? So this picture brings out a lot of emotions and feelings. Right? When you look at this picture, you feel sympathy for the lady, but you also feel motivated because of how old she is and she's still able to walk her dog. This is a very powerful picture. And another picture. What is this? So what does this picture make you think of? Right? You have a money symbol, and then you have a diploma, a certificate, and you graduate college. So when I see this picture, I don't need anyone to explain to me what this means to me. Right? This means that college is expensive. To me, this means that to get a diploma, you have to spend a lot of money. This is what this photo means to me. All right, so another type of picture is an illustration. And an illustration is useful to show and emphasize the most important information in a complex picture or subject. So we want a simpler, clearer look. So this is the major organs of your body, right? And this is your body is a very complex. It's a very difficult picture to understand. But if let's say you're only talking about your lung, which is here in the blue, or your heart, which is in the pink, or your liver, which is in orange, this is best to have an illustration to show these three organs that you're talking about. So again, this is another illustration. It shows your body's organs. If you're doing a presentation on the body and you want to focus on, say, the lungs, right, this is a great illustration to do so. This is also a type of illustration. If you remember, during your thesis writing, you were doing a conceptual framework. So this illustration is used to show your ideas of, I believe this is satisfaction of students of Logos College facilities. Right? There's inside the classroom facilities and outside the classroom. Right? And then this all leads to the satisfaction of the students. This is a good illustration right here. A map is useful to show the layout and location. So this is a floor plan of a building, of a store, right? It's a type of map. So it's useful to show directions to a specific location or the multiple locations of some place. So let's say, look at this, all right? So this guy, the problem here was that this is confusing list of locations of new offices open in Asia this year for his business or for his company. But then if you can change it to this, look how much simpler, look how much cleaner, how much clearer it is. You can see the locations are here: Hong Kong, Singapore, Osaka, Busan, Manila, and it says new. So now you know the new locations, where they are. So you want to use a map. Here's another map, right? So this is a map of ASEAN Smart Cities Network, and this shows all the cities are involved in becoming a smart city. And this is so much easier to see where the cities are in what countries than a list like this over here on the left. So maps are very useful when you want to convert a list into a list of locations to something that's easier to read. Next type, your diagram. So the diagram, it's this a diagram when you're trying to explain something that's very difficult, something that has many parts, like a car. A car engine, when you open the hood of a car, it has your engine, right? It has your belt, it has your fluids, it has your starter. And when you use a diagram, it's useful in product presentations to show the audience how your product is different from other competitors and emphasizes the most important features of your product. Let's say you're trying to sell a car and you show the diagram of a car's engine and you show why this engine is more powerful or why this engine saves more gas, saves you more money than the other engine. So you want to pinpoint specific things that makes your product better or makes your product better than the other. The diagram here is useful to show that this pencil has a clip where you can just hook it on to your pant pockets. Here, this is a diagram of a watch, and it shows the most important parts of the watch. All right, so this brings us to a conclusion to our presentation, to this slideshow about about pictures. Next video, I'm going to go on and talk about charts, and then we're going to talk about how we can convert a list of confusing words into effective visuals. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.